All right, we are back, Connor.
Oh,
We
I
are
don't know what that
back.
noise was, but there we go. We're here.
Um, we
We're
are Chris
ready.
Redfield,
We are
stoic as
Chris
possible.
Redfield, ultimate Lycan Hunter, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Doing nothing
I
but
mean, look at this
recon's
gun.
gotten me out of shape.
But
It's
thanks to your recon, we
yeah.
know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking five
And
shots in
let
the
me
head's
know if the
nothing to
audio on your
sneeze at
side needs to be
either.
louder for you.
Spooky.
No, it sounds good right now. It
Okay.
actually louder would probably be a little too loud. But
Okay.
it's good right now.
All right. So we're big boy Chris. We're not punching boulders anymore.
And there's some
Have
kind
you
of
ever
eldritch
played?
horror on the plateau there.
Did you ever play? Did you play Resident Evil 5?
I played part of it
Because that was a big
briefly.
one for me and my brother because it was co-op,
Going too far.
and just every
Yeah, I tried.
time there was the
We
boulder
tried.
punching, it was just like, God damn it.
We tried playing it, my brother and I, but I was so disappointed in the way they handled the inventory scheme because they made it multiplayer that it turned me off. Like going from 4 to that,
Everyone watch for
and the way
hostile
4 handled
weapons.
inventory, then they're like, we're gonna do this stupid old RE
Make
thing.
contact with the
I don't
group.
After
remember
that.
it,
There's more than
It
to be
was just
honest
like
with you.
Watch out.
it was just like 4 squares that you keep items in or whatever, and it's like
Oh.
okay. We went from like a really cool inventory management scheme in 4, very much what this game does.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, like that was a big thing people really liked about this one. It brought that system back, but
Western
and I just don't like it.
Roger that.
I mean, not only did it bring the
And
inventory system, but
I've never been a big fan of like Resident Evil as a franchise. I liked Resident Evil 4, even though I'm not like the best at it and haven't completed it
Right.
myself all the way through.
oh my
Okay,
god,
cock.
and they're giving me all this?
They're just doing like it's just like weapon drops and yeah, because this is actually like a special ops mission this time instead of just like
Yeah.
some dude wandering into the village.
All right. Yeah, because unlike you, I was a fan of the franchise itself,
That thing.
not only
Yeah,
just
so
4,
that
but like
might be
the
where-
franchise itself. Yeah.
That's
Now that said, I
Oh.
did enjoy
The frame
go.
on that tree back there. Sorry, go
I
ahead.
did enjoy RE2, the remake, the
It's
control
so
scheme anyway.
it's so good.
I was not a fan of the whole
Oh.
Mr. X thing, me possibly being.
Might be releasing infectious
Okay, what I wonder though is like, you know how the crosshair spreads like that?
Yeah.
How much does that actually affect my accuracy, or is that just like a visual
Didn't expect
thing
to see the SAA going so
only?
They had eyes on Miranda too.
Yeah.
Probably felt they needed
Yeah,
to
I mean-
intervene.
Yeah, this gun is so much better. Like, those guys were so much more of a pain in the past for you.
Yeah, and then the thing is, and one criticism. Oh wait, no.
Hey,
Is
boss,
like
it's me. I'm at the location preparing for support
you get
fire.
nothing close to this in as Ethan.
Thunder here, leaving some
Yeah,
supplies in one of the
yeah.
houses, Captain. Hope yourself.
Oh, you bitch. Okay. I mean, I don't think I'll really need it, but like. Oh.
Umber Eyes, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
Oh, what? Oh, hello. And like headshots
I was-
seem to matter with this gun.
Never heard of a mutual my seat.
Yeah, they might have made them matter just to make, because this doesn't even seem like a section supposed to be like,
Difficult.
it's not, I don't think it's supposed to be like the main brunt of the difficulty in the game. It's just like a set piece to wrap up the story.
Yeah, it's that like end game power fantasy section, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, I got eyes on you, boss.
Come on.
They do swarm you, so I mean that is kind of a thing.
was like, did I miss a supply drop? I did not.
It starts to make sense why they give you so much ammo.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
I will note. You did pick up some flashbangs.
Oh. So in my recent replay of RE4 recently, I did not know that flashbangs instantly killed the little like parasite things that come out of their heads.
Oh yeah.
Had
Yeah.
no clue. Beat that game like 10
Yeah.
times. No fucking clue that that was a thing.
Think she died and gone to
Yeah, I probably knew that because of my stepbrother, honestly. See, his healing method makes more sense,
Reach the target
even though it's
location.
still,
It's
you know,
it's
it's
magic
still
juice.
completely,
All right, Lobo.
huh?
Marking the
It's
target.
still magic juice. It's just
that, boss.
Yeah,
depends
but it's at least,
on
like, you're
how
not just
you
like
do it.
you're not just like holding it, like pouring it over your hand or whatever. And,
Reloading now. Just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way.
Okay.
boy,
I'll have regular grenades. Okay.
oh, are those right? Oh yeah, you have 5.
I'm used to that. That was so fast.
Yeah, they were gonna be on you in a moment.
Let's do that again. Oh, hello.
Okay, Captain. I'm reloading. Ready when you
Where?
mold is rapidly expanding. There must be something stimulating.
Am I actually gonna die here? Because that would be highly upsetting.
PSA guys are engaging the fire. You're right, Captain. They must be after the Megamycete too.
How many are there? Daniel, are okay?
They're coming from the mold.
Looks like it's about to collapse. Give me a break.
Hold your
Oh, here we
horses.
go.
I'm reloading.
Because I'm like, I actually might run out of ammo and shit.
I'm reloaded. Where should I be next? Damn it, these things are using weapons. Sure they're thinking the same about you. Bioweapon numbers are increasing. We need to finish them off quick.
So the Lycan are considered bioweapons by them?
Is it
I mean,
target locator working?
yes.
5 more from the mountains. East side.
I'm nearby. I'll handle him.
That was stressful.
Take that!
Good. Megamycete must be below.
Oh, did they just like instantly all die when you did that?
Scripted, probably,
quite.
yeah.
I was like, I don't quite understand why, but okay. Sure.
Captain, the Megamycete is underground.
I'm on my way.
Okay, good. Healing. I was like, I really need healing is what I need. Am I not supposed to go that way? Ah, it's through this newly made path from the explosion.
I found a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Do you know the story of Seven at all, Connor? For this?
Not really.
I mean, to sum it up very, very briefly, they went to Louisiana. Ethan went to find his wife. There was a family that they tested. Oh, hello. The
Guardian Megamycete, huh?
a mold-based version. Oh, here we go. That you can kind of see.
Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till I get there.
So the
Is
mold.
this the same guy you fought earlier, or like
No.
the new version?
It's a big boy version. Robodope.
This is extremely disorienting.
Yeah.
One thing I'd say about this game that I think like they could have done better is a lot of the combat feels very claustrophobic, and I'm almost like
Oh, absolutely.
that might be like the point, but it still seems like
Awesome.
why? I think it's kind of
Just a
a.
minute.
I think it's a bit of a weird conceit to like make it hard because it's claustrophobic. I don't know.
Yeah, like the
Like this is rough right now. I don't. You can barely tell what's happening.
Yeah, the Ethan version of this fight, at least, and I thought that was claustrophobic. And I'm having trouble keeping track of everything, and I'm fucking playing it.
Reloading.
Okay.
Hostile bioweapon.
Where should I pull next?
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay
Yeah.
above ground.
I would be lying if I said that encounter isn't made artificially more difficult because of the small space.
Yeah.
Which
And there were a few other fights like that where I was just like, this seems like way too little space for this encounter. But,
yeah, especially like
one of the
So Miranda's
sisters
fake Mia.
felt
Where's the
like that
real
too.
I doubt she saw any further use for her.
Like you had a single
I don't
like
get any of this. How did
7
Miranda
by
even
10
know
room
Rose
to fight in,
exists?
and I was like,
A
okay.
lonely little bird
oh,
told me.
yeah.
We
I know
can
which one you're
figure
talking
that
about.
out later. Focus.
I mean, you can argue two of them actually, but and also like you don't move that quick.
I-
Like the sprinting
Which
is
I don't
not
know, like-
really sprinting either.
Yeah. So I don't know.
It's the
Not to
Megamycete.
critique a game I haven't actually played, but
Look at the shape of it, Connor.
yeah, it's like a giant
Fetus.
liver. Is it a fetus?
It's meant to be a fetus.
Oh.
Alpha to
Okay.
squad. I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time. N2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing by.
I need to confirm this, but I'm pretty sure
Ceremony site.
Keep your distance.
the person
Do
who
not move until I
voices Chris voices Carlos in the Resident Evil 3 remake.
Really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time.
See, I didn't get that far into
I
it.
didn't expect Miranda to act
My
so
experience was that I really liked the
Even
controls,
so,
and like
You should have told
I never
him.
played the original, and like maybe I'm just a coward, but I really didn't. I didn't care. I know you say like, oh, you can get away from him, but I don't like the like persistent guy chase you thing in games.
Oh.
This must be Miranda's
I
lab.
probably wouldn't even like it in this game.
Hmm.
Maybe that's just me being a coward, but like I don't care for it.
No, I understand it. Salvatore Moreau. So probably Italian. Kudu affinity low, brain functions surprisingly low. The Kudu has caused drastic changes to internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to fish-like gills and a swim bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division causing him to transform into a giant fish. Subject is able to control this transformation. An unfit vessel for Ava. Alcina Dimitrescu. Most favorable, normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wound within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Due to a hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. I suspect if I suspect that if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably, an unfit vessel. Carl Heisenberg, incredibly favorable, normal, has electric organs similar to the electric ray. Narc japonica. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system, can therefore pass and control electricity throughout the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Ava. Donna Beneviento, favorable, normal, although severe mental illness. Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal producing substance which controls plants infected by the mutamycete. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her cadeau among her dolls in order to control them from a distance.
Well,
So they're using this to control the bioweapons.
Okay, so
well,
in 7,
yeah.
basically they used this mold, this mutamycete, to try to make a living bioweapon girl, which is this girl here. And you can see Miranda was involved. And basically it's revealed like that Mia, Ethan's wife, was part of that project, and the little girl was like attached to her because she was kind of like a caretaker, surrogate mother situation. But now we learn that the mold originated here, whereas the mold they used in 7 was like an offshoot of some kind. Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I am incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor, half-dead medical student in the snow. I've always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research to think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. I knew that with that knowledge, I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, that through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person, while I aimed to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I have found the key to evolution. The progenitor, a virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues and dedicate to the virus's research. I will call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in that cave we spoke about. I'm one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you'll be able to achieve your goal someday too. You taught me so much, and for that I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswald E. Spencer.
Spencer, here. No way.
So, are you familiar with who Spencer is, Connor?
Not really, but I know the broad strokes.
Yeah,
Some of that.
he's basically just like a founding member of Umbrella. So this is how this ties back into the original games. Essentially, is that he was inspired by her. Um, I don't remember the progenitor part.
That was the one that was based on RE5, I think.
Yeah, so
'Cause
that's
RE5 was a different. It wasn't the original
yeah.
T virus or whatever the hell they called it.
Okay, my Ava, it's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then. But now I can bring you back to life from the Megamycete. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the Megamycete regulator, the Giant's Chalice. All that is left is to merge her with the Megamycete. The ceremony can finally begin. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again. That's when I found it, the Megamycete, completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Megamycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the Megamycete. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I have experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called Cadeau. Yet none of my experience came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA, but all they created was another defect, Evelyn. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Ava, I've waited too long to see you again.
Is Evelyn someone we saw in this game, or is that just
No,
like a
that
pre-story thing?
that is RE7 in its entirely.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
she was the child that um Mia, Ethan's wife, took care of, and you know they try to make her a bioweapon essentially.
Okay.
Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. It really is you. I'm glad you saved me. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything! And I didn't care.
God
So
damn,
long
this
as
game
we
is
were
beautiful though.
together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but... you don't understand how special he is.
What's going on? Someone there? It's cold.
Remember I can control it? Yes, I am.
How did I get here? God, it's freezing.
Well, I guess I now have an explanation of how he could deal with his stupid hand.
Shit, my body.
You're so dumb.
This is Evelyn, by the way.
Hmm.
Evelyn, how are you here?
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt? Remember. Years ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! Then what am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead!
I will save Rose!
Okay. I'm not.
You guys can't see Connor's face, but
I'm not
the
sure if
skepticism
the
in the eyes.
like laughing child, creepy child thing has been
At last,
overplayed
you
or not.
awakes.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that.
So he's just not gonna even try. All right.
Nope.
I owe you one.
We gotta
Mr.
leave some
That's
mystery.
I'm afraid you can't
No, that's a
return to
narrative
your old
cop-out.
world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah. I have to be. I gotta go.
How did you move this carriage and get rid of whatever was moving this carriage?
Duke's Emporium has everything you need for your decisive battle.
Wait, not there. Here. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that.
Do you get enough money to buy all the guns you need?
I don't need to buy any guns, I don't think.
Oh, you have
The
them
assemblage
still?
of life
Okay, I didn't
and
realize you still
machine.
had them.
I can
Yeah,
feel
I
Lord
just can
Heisenberg's essence through
upgrade
it.
a shit ton. Okay, hold on.
Choose wisely. Your life may depend on it.
Surprised they don't give you like a machine gun to purchase in this last segment.
What guns do I have?
Long barrel for a handgun.
I don't use the Magnum. I will use this. Wait, do I have that gun? Let's not buy something. Okay, I do have
This
that gun.
may be our last meeting. Be sure you have.
Okay, what do we really need?
Oh, is that little like machine pistol the
Thank
only
you
actual
for
machine
your
gun that gives you
purchase.
in the game?
Yeah, at least in the first playthrough.
Yes, I can see why you'd
okay.
be interested in
I
that.
can't speak for.
Like New Game Plus.
Yeah. Am I a reload speed bitch or am I a? No, I'm an ammo capacity bitch.
Aha. Delighted to.
All right.
Please, be well.
Thanks.
Can I craft anything? Okay, I don't need. I can't remember if there are people I have to fight on the way up.
Out of my way.
Hey, you got your answer.
Yes, thank you, Connor.
Yep. Oh God. Oh.
The next time you're down here, we found a vegan Mexican restaurant. Not too far from us. We should take you there.
Very good. I'm kind of unsure, like, the degree to which I'm going to adhere to a strict veganism, but, like, I'm still trying my best to, like, be good about the variety of vegetables and eat plenty of legumes and stuff like that. Which just, like, means that most of what I cook at home is probably going to remain what it has been, with some
my beautiful daughter.
other stuff when I go out.
Come to me.
Although, probably still going to avoid red
Thank
meat,
you.
but...
Oh, how I've missed you.
You know, I will say, like, there's a true degree of just absolute batshit insanity to
My power is leaving me.
Rose!
literally destroy this many people just because you miss your daughter. You miss your infant daughter. Come on.
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me.
Ah.
Now!
Raindrops.
You
That's awesome.
Once I
Good
kill
timing.
you properly, everything.
Get her now! Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment, and you try to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled. Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
You
So,
fulfilled
handgun
your
all the time.
purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamice. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with treats.
Oh,
Now
ooh.
you can die this
What?
Well, that was like 3 strike, can't dodge. So you just got to be further away, I think.
I made no active effort to like dodge. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
You
You know-
fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamice. Now,
Yeah, I will
please do
say,
not worry for little Rose.
you could argue
I assure you I'll
that by
provide her with treats.
going into Greece and, like, I guess wandering into a cave and, like, finding this weird parasite shit, that's what led her to doing all this, but, like...
Not letting you get away.
There's
Still
no-
kind of leaves me with a certain degree of, like, at what cost? Try to get your
Right.
daughter back and become this, like, eldritch horror? Like, why?
Oh,
I don't know if I don't know
what?
if you gained anything.
Where are you? There you are.
You understand the level of parenting, child. How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
The Megamice saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
she
All
basically
it's
just
done
said what
is
I
drive
said,
you
so
nuts.
okay. And Ethan is saying, acting like an idiot like he always does, so okay.
Just fucking fireballs.
Hold still. Oh, great Megamice, hear my prayer.
Where the hell is Chris Redfield, though? Like, that's my question. He has access to, like,
Satellite strike.
A satellite strike, and he's just standing on the sidelines.
Now, Mr. Winters,
What?
I think it's time you left things in my hands. Oh, rest now.
The hell I will.
Die, 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 die.
But where would we have Ethan on his narrative journey of fatherhood?
I will take back my daughter!
Yeah. Like,
You know, his fatherhood for all, like, what, 1 year of his daughter's life?
I'm gonna be honest, like, if this is the kind of stuff that I had to stand in front of, like, to get back to my child, it's like, I'd be like, it's not gonna happen. I don't know what I would do.
If this was the test to
Just like,
prove my fatherhood.
Gotta challenge Eldritch Horrors or lose my daughter. I guess we're losing my daughter.
I wish the rate of fire was a little bit better than that.
Why do you continue? Surely you have no need of those now. So close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
Oh!
Oh boy.
I can take any form I desire.
Where are
She
you?
reminds me a little bit of the Valkyries in
Her design, yeah.
God of War, but also the I don't remember if it's like the God of Death, but like whatever that god thing was in Hellboy 2.
I never watched Hellboy 2. I watched the first one and like it a lot. Okay, I have 3 healing. I'm good. I'm good.
There are, I don't know, there are reasons to dislike it, but it was overall a good movie. It had its limitations, but like some of the constant design, the overall
Everyone dies.
world building was still neat. The story itself might have not been as good as the first one, but you might want to get behind a tree.
I refuse, Connor.
Or dodge, yeah.
Those fools. They could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
This baby back bullshit again. Okay.
Die, 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 die.
The annoying part here is like,
Yeah, like
I
how
will take back my daughter. How about this? My wish will come. Wretch! This is how you end, Ethan Winters. To ensure I never see your face, I will feed
the only thing that
I love
feels
her
like
design
classic-
though.
Yes, but this does feel like classic villain shit, where I'm just like, okay, she's making a tree grow over your limbs, but she can't make a tree grow over your
Arms.
arms to stop you from shooting her over and over. What? I don't know. I'm not really impressed by that motive, but I think the motive is probably actually the mold, like the fungus.
Yeah, because
The fungus is probably like actually manipulating her to spread it to propagate itself. At the end of the day, it's probably really. what
it's
you're
very
supposed
much
to do with that.
similar. Yeah, like this mold perpetuates whatever
It's all right.
despair, etc. that the host already had. You know, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Which, you know,
Ethan! Ethan!
Where the fuck were you, sir?
Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up. Oh no.
Chris,
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Spent the entire game gaslighting me.
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Such an old white lady name.
Ethan.
The only thing I find slightly amusing by this is like
Rose?
they're trying to blow up the whole
Go.
building,
Go, take
or
us
the whole
up now.
village, with that bomb, and like that didn't work with the T-virus.
And they used nukes.
Wait!
Whereas, like, that just
Like-
seemed like a slightly bigger grenade.
Get moving.
Just like
We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Well, with the T-virus,
Sit
I
down
feel
and
like it's
strap in.
Not before you
easier
tell me where Ethan is.
to let go of, like, the T-virus because,
know he
you know,
wouldn't
Umbrella,
abandon us.
big-ass pharmaceutical company, they wouldn't have just
Tell
one
me
location,
what's
you know,
going on.
Yeah,
for
Where?
their research.
I mean, like, is that a mini nuke or something? I'm just like,
And that maybe that is the case.
What was
Because,
that?
like,
I told you to sit down.
this future technology kind of,
this future technology.
Where is he? Chris?
like, do we
Honestly,
actually
we
have,
did.
like, satellite strikes like that in real life?
I tried.
I don't know.
What?
Do we have, like,
These
satellite
states
strikes like
we
that
could all escape.
in the real world?
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
No. I mean, people want us to, but
Captain,
I'm a little
you
terrified
need
of
to
the
see
idea.
this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
The hell were they thinking?
And frankly, I think that kind of a weapon should
Orders, Captain.
be
the rest of the
absolutely
squad.
banned the world over.
Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ. Someone's got to pay.
All right.
So Let's see. Is it gonna roll credits?
Is there like a post credit scene?
There is a post-credit scene. We're gonna skip that for the post-credit scene. Oh, what the hell? Okay.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then he can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like a
It does. But if
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed
Kind
this
husband,
week.
loving father, all
I
around
have a lot of
schmuck.
tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
Singer mold people.
I know.
Said Leon Kennedy.
What?
No, there's a figure. They like the car stopped, and then there was a figure walking towards the car.
Oh. I missed that, but okay. Butcher.
And that's Village, Connor.
Cool.
Bonuses. What can I buy?
They seem to be kind of positioning themselves to continue this plot line.
Yeah, but then the thing I wonder's not quite the right word, but here we go. The thing I want to talk about, not want to talk about, is that, you know, they've mentioned, oh, the BSAA sent a bioweapon, and he's like, we're gonna go there right now. So how are they going? Are they going to you know, like address that in a side game, in a main game, like, because like, yes, they ooh
Yeah. I mean, it's also not that dissimilar I'll put it this way, just to get into this, and then we can. I don't know if you're still recording or whatever, but we can.
Infinite ammo. Hell
So
yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, so like The Last of Us, right? The Last of Us Part 2. That game is that story is done. That story doesn't need anything else. But the
No, I
world can
would
still
be.
the
Yeah.
world can still be used. Like, so if they
Yeah.
if they return to it, they should not use any of the same characters. I
I would
with a
be
caveat,
so
like
upset.
I'd be okay to see
Maybe Lev.
Seattle again, the militia, like the aftermath of those events would be fine. But like maybe set it like 10, 20 years later or something like that.
Or
If they
even
did
like
that.
I would love to see like the downfall of this, rise and downfall of the Seraphites too. Because if I remember correctly, like the founder of the Seraphites is dead by the time we are in that.
Oh yeah.
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 So I would love.
They are.
There's so
Yeah,
much
and
like.
and
I
there's
love.
also there's other parts of the country, and there's other parts of the world that is left open. And it's just I think it's just because I like the control scheme, and I'd really like to see them not abandon like that core engine. And
I would love.
There's so much going on in that world, and obviously the story was primarily about her and her immunity, but like there's so much more that can be done, because clearly like at the end of the day they're probably not going to completely defeat these creatures, and that's going to rely on creating sustainable and well defended outposts in different regions.
Yeah.
And like the reality is that something like Seattle would have made sense had there not been a civil war within the city. Something like the WLF would have made sense. I don't know, being able to tell, or I don't even like let people license stories or something. I don't know, but which might just be too much. But like,
I do remember.
Wanted to see. Sorry.
No, finish your thought, because my thing was gonna switch topics entirely.
I'm actually gonna say that maybe some of this conversation can actually be on the podcast and not on our Resident Evil Let's Play.
Probably.
But so let me just like close that thought, and I need to go to the bathroom before we start any of that. So why don't I do that real quick? And I'm gonna boil some water to make some tea.
Okay.
I'll come back here in like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes.
Okay. That's that.
Cool.